Kasiyad, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
Kasiyad, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Watch this stuff.
You got some wine. Got wine. He's been washed out.
La Yashala,
Which means
to Israel.
to Israel. Upon Hakadam, which means face the east, we're going to send up the prayers first in Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer. Abanoah. Shabbat Shemayim. Badash. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Malakmaka. Taba'ah. Watazayaka. I.S.U.P.K. Barataza. Hawa. Bashamayim. Natanano. Come. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakmano. Kabawapyano. Wasalakmano. Kabawapyano. Wala'ah. Tabayano. Manasaya 1. Ball. Hawashayano. Bayan. Rai. Kaya. Haka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. Lawa'ai Walamyo. Aman.
Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
It's the prayer for the power in Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim. Yahweh Shai. Babakusha. Natanano. Haka. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makalah. Kal Marawa. Haka. La Tahar. Hamatazarium. Haka. La Hakim. Hamathium. Haka. Al-Rakawa. Hatama'ala. Agarashan. Bahashim. Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
Pray for the power. In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Ahaharium. Mayan. Yaba'ah. Isariah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Warataza. Ayatan. Lama Lawat. Salaki. Lama what? Regalka. Al Yamayan. Al Yanawam. Shamarka. Ana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashan. Shawamar. Yashala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Nazalka. Ayah. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarak. Bayayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Atnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tazavka. Wabawa'avka. Wayai. Awalam.
Psalm 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help comes from Yahanna.
My help comes from
Who
Yahweh.
made heaven and earth.
Who made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth
Will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold,
He that keep Israel.
he that keep
Shall
Israel
not slumber nor sleep.
shall not slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time forward.
From this time forward.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al-Damayalaku.
Al-Damayalaku.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al.
Al.
Kayahanna.
Yahanna.
Awabiyaka.
Awabika.
Yahanna Yawan.
Yahanna Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Ya'ara Yamwa.
Yahweh Yahweh.
Sawadah.
Tawadah.
Wayat.
Wayah.
Wayatah.
Wayatah.
Yahweh Tazawa.
Yahweh Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakiro.
Wanakakiro.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashal.
Sham Yashal.
Awada.
Awadah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Tazawa.
Now I Tazawa.
Abba.
Abba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yakaka.
Ayakaka.
Barya.
Maya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarakwa.
Al-Haya.
Ahaya.
Adawan.
Amalon.
Wayashimai.
Wayashima.
Alayam.
Alayon.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wagaria.
Wagaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Halashah.
Halashah.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawa.
Zarawa.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Amanya.
Amanya.
Kayasaya.
Kayasaya.
Kayasara.
Kayasara.
Kayabia.
Kayabia.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Kawashwan.
Kawashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayadan.
Bayadan.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Dara.
Dara.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladama.
Ladam.
Shaitamwa.
Shagadamu.
Nada.
Nada.
Ya.
Ya.
Mawa.
Mawa.
Kaira.
Kara.
Wakazaba.
Wakazabak.
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 Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Manai.
Manai.
Kal Nasi Yakamwa.
Kal Nasi Yakamwa.
Bashar.
Shar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Salaki. Amawa.
Amawa.
Amarwa. Salaki. Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Naya Rashad.
Naya Rashad.
Lanawa.
Nalawa.
Ah. Nayawa.
Nayawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shaitamwa.
Shaitamwa.
Galgala.
Galgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rawat.
Lapanya Rawat.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Taba Ira ya Ira.
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Aharium.
Aharium.
Khan.
Khan.
Tardapma.
Aladapma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapaka.
Wapaka.
Taba Alam.
Taba Alam.
Mala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Panya Lahat. Salaki. Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kualawan.
Kualawan.
Wabu. Waya. Salaki. Waya Bakwashwa.
Waya Bakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Waya Bahawa.
Waya Bahawa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Kaparwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Waya Daiwa.
Waya Daiwa.
Kayata.
Kayata.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The Baka.
The Barka.
Ayalawan.
Ayalawan.
Alka Al-Rataza.
Alka Al-Rataza. Right. Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Below. Thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They have hated thee.
They hate thee.
Have lifted up their head.
Have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
They have consulted together.
They consulted together.
With one consent.
In one consent.
They confederate against thee.
They confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The Israelites.
The Israelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Ammon.
Ammon.
And Amalek.
Amalek.
The children of Lot.
The children of Lot.
Salakia. The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
The Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
As to the brick of Kison.
The brick of Kison.
Was pierced that endure.
Was pierced that endure.
They become as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rail.
Make their nobles like a rail.
And like Zeid.
And like a Zeid.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
Of Zabah.
Of Zabah.
And Zamuna.
And Zamuna.
Who said?
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh.
The house of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As they stumble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill thy faces with shame.
And they may seek the Lord.
And they may seek the
Oh
Lord.
Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Are the most high.
Are the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. Sorry for me to turn. Chop your means to be seated. Picking up at Leviticus 10 and 15. Picking up where we left off last week.
Salakia, you want to shout out the school?
Salakia.
You want to shout out the school address? Give them the address. Tell them to come on down.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Salakia, shalom, sisters, and sons to the brothers, shalom to the sisters. Just want to go ahead and give you a quick, let you know the location. We're here in Atlanta. The address here is 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia 30032. So come on down. We do have a school here in Atlanta doing the Sabbath service. So come on down. If you have a problem or have a situation that you have arrived that you need to contact us. What's that number we got? 706? What's our number? We'll get you the number. But yeah, we got a school here in Atlanta, so you're more than welcome to come on down, get back to your culture, get your heritage back, know who you are, come in and do the rituals that we normally do on our Sabbath. Understand? So we'll get you the number.
Classes 5 days a week, Tuesday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. And Saturday is our Sabbath class, which starts at noon and runs to 1 p.m.
What's our number? You got it? Okay. No, you get it. Oh, be straight. We get kicking in now.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 10, verse 15. Shawak. Hatarama. Wakaza. Hatanawakwa. Isle. Ashaya. Hakalabium. Yabyawa. Lahanayap. Wahaya. Laka. Walabanayak. Atak. Laquak. Iwalam. Ka'ashar. Tazawa. Yahweh. Verse 16. Wa'ath. Sha'ira. Hakata.
You got it right. You got it.
Oh, Hakata. Darash. Mashah. Wahana. Sharapah. Wayakwataza Wayaquatazap. Al. Allah Izar. Wa'ila. Hayatamar. Banya. Aharan. Hanawathwam. La'amar. Verse 17. Madawa'ai. Al. Hakalatham. Ath. Kaya. Kodash. Kodashim. Hawa'a. Wa'atha. Nathan. No, Salaki. Nathan. Lakam. Lasha'a. Ath. Iwan. Ha'ida. Ha'idaha. Lakapar. Ila Yaham. Lapanya. Yahweh. Verse 18. Han. La'a. Hawaba. Ath. Dema. Ath. Hak al. Hakawash. Panayam. Hakawal. Ta'akawa. Ataha. Ata. Salakia. Bakawarash. Ka'ashar. Tazawayathya. Verse 19. Wayadabar. Oh, Slakia.
You got that one. You pronouncing all these hard ones, and you go to the simple ones.
This is good. We got this.
Oh. Mashah.
Wait, did you get it?
Aharon?
Yeah, that's Aaron.
Yeah. Karan. Slakia.
Okay.
Slakia.
You
Aharon.
pronouncing tough ones. You couldn't get that one.
I know, right?
Slakia.
No sweat.
Oh. Mashah. Han. Hayawam. Haya Kuyabwa. Ah.
So on that one, instead of Haya, it'd just be Ha-Kwa.
Salakia, which one's that?
Ha-Kwa.
Hakwa.
Yeah,
Salakia.
no sweat.
Ath. Hasa Atham. Wa'ath. Ilaham. Lapanya. Yahweh. Wato Korwan. Hathia. Ka'ala. Wa'akalya. Kasa'ath. Hayawam. Hayatub. Ba'ayanya. Yahweh. Verse 20. Wayashamai.
Yeah, good job.
Mushah. Yaya Yatab. Ba'ayanyawa. Pa.
Good job. Last verse. Going to 11:1.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 1. Uyadabar. Yahweh. Al. Mushah. Wa'al.
Speak in your book.
What's this? Aharon. Salaki.
Good job.
Lahamar. Alaham.
So I give him a hand.
Yeah, right.
Shoot, breathe now you do. That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
All right. Go ahead and give it to me in English. Leviticus 10:15. Good job.
What, sir? The book of Leviticus, chapter 10, verse 15, in the English. The heaved shoulder and the waved breast shall thy bring with the offerings made by fire of the fat.
All right, so Salaki. With the heaved shoulder and the waved breast, we discussed this a week or two ago, is the process of how it's offered. The heave shoulder is just like the word heave. You hear people say heave ho when they're trying to move something. If to heave something heavy is to move something heavy. All right, so that's the heave shoulder. And then the wave offering again is when they will wave their hands as an offering with the items in their hands. Okay, go ahead.
To wave it for a wave offering before the Lord, and it shall be thine, and thy son with thee by a salute forever, as the Lord hath commanded. Verse 16. And Moses,
That's a statute forever.
Salakia, by a statute forever, as the Lord hath commanded. Salakia. Verse 16. And Moses diligently sought the goat of the sin offering, and behold, it was burnt.
All right, so Moses was looking for the goat of the sin offering, because there's this goat that was supposed to be offered up for a sin offering. It wasn't supposed to be burnt, right? And Moses was diligently searching this out. Like, you know, he's on a mission right now. Go ahead.
And he was angry with Eleazar and Ithamar, the sons of Aaron, which were left alive, saying.
All right, so Moses was angry with them. He was like, hey, look, I gave you an order, and y'all not following my orders. All right? So go ahead.
Kanawan Khan.
Eleazar.
Eleazar.
Yeah, that'd be another name for Lazarus.
It's Eleazar.
Eleazar. Verse 17. Wherefore have ye not eaten the sin offering in the holy place?
So Moses is now questioning them. Why haven't you eaten the sin offering here in the holy place? Why haven't you eaten it? Go ahead.
Kanawan Khan. See it is most holy, and God hath given it to you. Bear the iniquity of the congregation, to make atonement for them before the Lord. Verse 18. Behold, the Lord of it was not brought in with the holy place. Ye should indeed have eaten it in the holy place.
All right, so he's saying, hey, look, the blood of this sin offering was not brought into the holy place. You indeed should have eaten it. You should have eaten it. Go ahead.
Kanawan Khan. As I commanded. Verse 19. And Aaron said unto Moses, behold, this day have they offered their sin of offering and their burnt offering before the Lord. And such things have befallen me. And if I have eaten the sin offering today, should it have been accepted in the sight of the Lord?
All right, so Aaron is like, hey, look, Salakia, sir. You know, we went about it this way because this offering, you know, I didn't think it was all right to eat this offering because the way it was presented. So, and now we're going to see what Moses' response is.
Verse 20. And then Moses heard that, and he was content.
Moses understood. Moses like, okay, all right, I see where you're going with this. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 11, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them.
All right, good job. Men of Israel, Madu. Yeah, come straight to state your registry. Oh, shit.
Pashkaya ben Yahuda ben Yashala.
Paskaya, Ban Yahuda, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatham.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Brakatham.
Shabia, please be seated. All right, Kaya, we're going to pick up at Leviticus 11 and 2. You have your phone? You're going to read it from there. Here, it's like
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 2 in Hebrew. Dabar Ra Al Bayanya Yashala Yashamar What off Yahweh No Oh sorry Yakad Ya Ashar the off cow off Markel Yabar Hamar Ashar Al Ha'af Yar Taza. Verse 3. Cow Mapar Ra Tha Para Tha Washar Tha Mashat Sa Af Shah out Parad Saf Ma'ayota Garoth Ba Ha Mar Asha the Afkal Ra. Verse 4. A run. Up. I.
You hear right? Verse 4.
Oh, it's in the car. Sorry. It's in the car. At the car. Up. Za. Off cow. my I la ya ha gal ra wa mar par ra yasaya ha par ra sa off ha ga mal kaya ma I la galra how rasa wapar rasa as ya na wa ma par ra suck the more off oh Saka oh it's Samar stop off
Right here, right?
got right
Ta.
so mat sucky
Tama.
oh sucky it's Tamas messed up
Okay.
how Ross I'll come verse 5 Wa'af Washa Pan Kaya Ma'ai La Gaura Hara'af Wa Para yeah, okay. Pararas Sa
That's okay. Just like you got it. So,
What verse you on?
right. He's on
middle 5
Are you finished 5?
No.
by page 5
You finished 5?
that can finish come on that can
Are you in the middle of 5?
I'm right here
Go ahead and finish 5, and then, well, brother, take over.
La'a I mean no La'a Wapar Ra Yaf
Sa. Fire sa.
yeah Fire Sas Dama Af Ma Roth
Ha. Wa.
How Roth
So wa.
Hawath
Ha wa off. Okay.
Hawath I'll come
Verse 6.
yeah verse 6
All right. Take over.
All right, good job, good job. Amen.
You reading two? What are we reading two?
13.
All right.
Wait, Salaki. You start, no, 8. Salaki.
It's 8.
We're in verse 8.
Wa. Ha. Hara. Naba. Kaya. Wa'al. Af. Gadah. Ha'af. Wapar sa. Wapasa. La'a. Hapar. Yasa. Tamath. Hayat. Hawaf. Lakam. Ra'af. Verse 7. Wa'af. Hakawayar. Kaya. Mapara. Sa. Taza. Parasa. Hawa. Washai. Sasai. Garasai. Ha. Wahau. It's like it. Waha'a. Gara. La. Yagar. Tama. Hara. Rahath. Makam. Verse 8.
Stopping at verse 8 through.
Read through verse 8.
Okay.
That's it. The what?
Ma basharam, la'a, hakawam, wabanal, la'a. Agayam. This is Agayam.
I'm trying to find it.
Tamatham, Ham, Lakam. All right, so that's it.
All right, good job. Good job. Give a hand. All right, Kaya, go ahead and start at verse 2, 11 and 2 in English.
Come.
The what?
The book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 2 in the English. Spake unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth.
All right, so we should all recognize this, right? So this is what we can eat, what we can consume, clean foods. Okay, that's what Moses is about to break down. The clean foods we can consume.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 3. Whatsoever partaketh the hoof, parteth the hook, hoof, and is cloven footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts that shall ye eat.
All right, so it's pretty much self-explanatory. Whatever parts the hook, so a hoof with a part in it, cut through the hook, and it's cloven footed, and chews the cud. All right, choose the cud means to choose the grass. Okay, so it has to meet these requirements in order for it to be something we can consume. Okay, something we can eat. All right, it's very straightforward, and but the Christian church will tell you otherwise. They say, well, the pig got feet, that's split. You can eat the pig. The pig does not. It may have a split toe, but it doesn't chew the cud. The pig eats everything. Okay?
Right.
All right? It's a cleaner. That's like a Picosmus in a tank. That fish that suctions onto the freshwater tank? Who want to eat that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm not even.
Go
It's
ahead.
like, if I may add. So, a rabbit. Can we eat a rabbit?
Anybody?
Then why can't you eat a rabbit?
Well, it doesn't chew his cud, but it also has a split.
Right. So well, he does chew the cud. He just keeps on eating, but his foot is not cloven footed. Like you said, it's very straightforward. The Bible is very straightforward. It has to have both of them. Without those both characteristics, you cannot eat that animal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The Most High couldn't have made it any easier for us.
Right.
I mean, we're gonna get into the fish and the sea creatures, and it's so easy, so straightforward.
Right.
So like,
Yeah.
based off what we're talking about, some of the things are so obvious. I was just speaking with my father a couple of days ago about this, of how simple it is if we think about what he made it for.
Right.
So you only see buzzards when there's death.
Right.
But we're not gonna go and eat a buzzard.
Right.
Because buzzards come and they eat the carcass and then they're gone.
Clearly.
That would be unhealthy for us to then go and kill the buzzard and eat the buzzard that is already eaten
Right.
something that was dead.
I mean, the Most High done thought about everything.
Right.
We don't have to think about anything. He's already thought about how we're going to clean this earth. He made it, so we know how to clean it. Just like if you had a fish tank, you know what you buy each fish for. So if you're buying something to clean the tank, you're not going to eat that because you know what it's for. So when Most High created this world, he knew what to put in this water to clean all the water, but we go and eat it. So like you're saying, yeah, the Most High cleans everything.
It's like with the shellfish, the oysters, and clams. That's the toilet stool of the ocean.
Toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
But the white man call that a delicacy.
Come.
Got our head messed up on it. Right. I got our head messed up thinking the delicacy.
Salakia, and then charge an arm and a leg for that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Kids too.
saying? Wondering why the water in Louisiana is black. Because we done shrimped everything out of it, eating
Right.
the shrimp. You know what I'm saying? When I had an aquarium, a saltwater aquarium, I used to buy shrimp and snails in order to assist in cleaning my aquarium. You know what I'm saying? So that's just with that alone, we keep rolling, but ugh. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Nevertheless, These shall not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, which divideth not the hoof. He is unclean unto you.
That's it. A lot of people say a camel's clean. You can eat a camel. We know in here you can't eat no damn camel.
Right.
Who want to eat a camel burger? I can't see. That don't even sound tantalizing to me. You know what I'm saying? I would rather eat some sand before I eat a damn camel. You know what I'm saying?
Get that camel burger.
Yeah, it's saying the camel. Yeah, the camel chews the cud, but doesn't have the split hoof. Okay.
Right.
That's like the elephant. Elephant chews the cud. Who want that damn elephant burger? You know what I'm saying? It's not there for us to eat. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And the coney, because he chewed the cud, but divided not the hoof.
All right, who knows what a coney is? Coney be like a hare, a rabbit. Go ahead.
He is unclean to you. Verse 7. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. Verse 8. And the swine of through, he divided the hoof, and he even footed. Yet,
What, Sluggy, where are you?
I think verse 7 or 8, it comes backwards, so I'm right here. Ellen foot?
It's right here. 7.
7? Okay, slow.
Cloven footed.
No, it's Ellen foot.
Yeah, because you said 8, and that's not.
No, let's go slow. Yeah, it's kind of backwards. It's like Coven footed.
Wait, tell them where you are.
Right here.
Leviticus 11 and 7. Is that where you are?
Yeah, it must be a 7. That's read backwards here, though. So
It's right there.
Slocky. And the swine through, he divide the hoof, and be cloven footed. Yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Verse.
Yeah, that's plain and simple. He even got his own verse. The swine got his own verse. It's not clean for you to eat. You know, and it tells you why the swine is not clean for you to eat. Go ahead.
Verse 8. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you.
Damn right. Good job. Give me a hand. All right, men of Israel, Majum.
Start over.
Let's get
Nah, we come back up.
Slide over.
Come on down. What? Oh, you sit right here, Ward. We got 10 more minutes left. Job, you be seated. All right, where we at?
Verse 9.
Verse 9.
11:9.
11:9. Leviticus 11:9.
Okay, so we in there at 16 for the Hebrew. Okay, I'll read the next 7.
Go ahead, sir.
All right.
But I see some perfection right here. This Hebrew reading. Got the auto on heavy hitter up in here. He's the teacher of our Thursday night class, Friday night classes, the Hebrew classes. So if you want to understand this Hebrew, this is the man to teach you that, to get it down pat.
All right. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 16.
Verse 9.
Or verse 9? Salaki. Verse 9. Of. Za. Tha. Akawa. Makal. Ashar. Ba. Mayum. Kal. Ashar. Lowa. Sanap Yar. Wa Kwash. Kwash. Kwashaf. Ba Mayum. Ba Yum Yum. Ba Mislaki. Wa. Bun. Tholium. Athum. Tha. Akawa. Verse 10. Wakal Ashar. Ayan Lawa. Sanap Yar. Wa Kwash. Koshaf. Ba Yum Yum. Wa Bun Kalyum Makal, Sharai, Tamayam. Wa Makal, Napash, Ha, Kaya. Whoa.
I know, right?
Ishar,
He called the whole class wrong.
Shakutaza, Hum Lakum, verse 11. Wa Shakutaza, Ya Hayawa, Lakum, Mabashrum, La'a, Tha Akawa, Wa'af, Na Ba'athum, Tha Shuk Tazawa, verse 12. Call, Ishar, Ayan, Lawa, Sanap Yar, Wa Kwash, Kwashaf, Ba Mayam, Shakotaza, Ha Wa'a, Lakum.
He's just showing off now. So I don't
Verse 13, Wa'af, Allah, Tha Shakwa Tazawa, Man, Ha, I.S.U.P.K, La'a, Ya'akawa, Shakwataza, Hum Af, Ha Nashar, Wa'af, Ha Porat, Wa'af, Ha Aiz Naya, verse 14, Wa'af, Ha Da'a, Wa'af, Ha Aya, La Mana, Af Kal, Irab, La Mayanwa, verse 16, Wa'af, Baf, Ha Yahanna, Wa'af, Ha Thakamas, Wa'af, Ha Zakap, Wa'af, Ha Nataza, La Mayan Hawa.
Should we stop him?
That's it,
Should we
right?
stop him?
Yeah, we should let him keep rolling. You good to go. Hey, give him a hand. That's how you read it. That's how you get it down. That's how you get down.
Salagia, he read so strongly that it started raining outside.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, lucky. Y'all go ahead and read verse 11 on Makaz.
God. This is Leviticus 11 and 11. They shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, but you shall have their carcasses in abomination.
Okay, what was the verse? What was this?
Well, I think we were verse.
We gotta go up.
Up to 10.
We gotta go up.
We was at 10.
Okay. We was, yeah, I'm about to see what's going on.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna start at verse 9.
Yeah.
So like it's Leviticus 11 and verse 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales.
Very simple. What, like we said earlier, whatsoever has fins and scales, that's what you should eat. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you can't eat tuna neither.
Yeah.
Tuna, they say tuna got micro scales, man. That's another wicked lie the white
Hey.
man telling y'all, man.
Yeah, right.
Right.
These fake Israelites, they be eating the cold tuna fish sandwiches on Sabbath day and still ain't keeping Sabbath day holy.
Salagia.
Go ahead, Warren.
That was a tough one for me as well. I was like, tuna, but tuna. It's tuna.
Nah.
As soon as I found out that it was unclean, I had cans of tuna too. I just pulled them out the pantry, and Red was like, "Hey, you want to donate there?" I was like, "No, let's throw them away."
Right.
I bet it's hard to start eating that tuna helper, huh?
Hey, I was a tuna helper fan though. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I just love tuna helper, man. You know?
Khan. In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So that means no catfish, y'all. You know, we from down south. No catfish neither. No, you love frying that catfish, man. No
Right.
catfish.
it's nasty.
Right.
Man, you can tell the Lord don't want you to eat no catfish because you gotta get grip pliers to
Pull the
pull the
skin-
skin off,
Come
man.
on.
You gotta go through all that labor just to eat the fish, man.
Right.
The Lord trying to tell you something.
Right.
It's Salaki. With
Go ahead.
with that catfish, I say this and I say it often. They look like Moabites. Straight up and down. They look like, if you look at a Moabite and don't let them be sweating, they look like a catfish.
Right.
They got that muzzle, you know what I'm saying? Them eyes, with no eyelids and eyelash. It just give me the willies sometimes.
So you said the catfish got Down syndrome.
Yeah, they got a touch of the
Catfish
downwards.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, so if I may add, because this slips a lot of people also, but it got me because I was a big fan of eating them gummy worms. Gummy worms, the
the
gummy
gelatin.
bears, they got the gelatin. So you have to be careful and read them because I was a gummy worm fanatic. I mean, I eat them all the time driving. So as soon as I found out they had that in there, the Jello, as soon as I found out they had it in there, that shut down shop. I was done.
So like speaking about that, my moms came and she loved Sour Patch stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when she brought that to the crib, I was like, nah, hey, that gotta go. I had to do my research though.
Right.
They said they are animal free. But then again, we know who the devil is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Lock it. Go ahead.
Come.
And also, man, no more Slim Jims, man.
Oh, Slim Jim?
That is not 100% beef stick. They got the pork in there. So ain't no snapping into a Slim Jim.
Some of us gotta repent now.
You ain't joking. One brother said, "Tim, beef, what?"
Jiffy cornbread. That was a big.
That's another one.
Jiffy cornbread? Not the cornbread, man.
They got that spine in it.
God, man, look.
I heard about the Domino's pizza bread crust
The
too.
press is the devil the Bible speak of. Not the cornbread. God dang.
A lot of your wines too.
And
a lot of your red wines.
And that's why the white man such the devil the Bible speaks of, man, because don't mean the Lord ain't made every animal for food. Right. I mean, some animals supposed to be the helper of the earth. You know what I mean? You're supposed to help you in your house.
Right.
You don't supposed to turn around and eat it. I mean, go ahead, Warren.
I was going to say, Salaki, if I may, even with some of the shots that we take, like with the
oh yeah,
what is it, the vaccinations? If you look at them, some of them have swine in those shots.
Yeah.
Vaccines too? Oh, Lord.
Somebody give me I don't know if y'all know this verse in the Bible where it says that we should eat poison and live, man. I don't know if y'all know where that's at in the Bible. Yeah, I wish I knew where it was at, but I'm gonna say it like paraphrasing for time's sake. Like the Lord said, we should eat poison and live, man. That means the Edomites, they're gonna sneak pork in your food, man. They're gonna sneak pork in your medicine. You know what I mean? They're going to try to do whatever they take, you know what I'm saying, to harm me. But the Lord said we still going to live, man. We still going to live through this predicament, man. And guess what? It backfired on other nations. The other nations trying to kill us, but guess what happened? Mm-hmm. They messed around and kept coronavirus out now.
Right.
From eating bats.
Damn right.
Know what I mean? So the Lord, man, he protected his children, man.
It's like it's going to backfire like you said.
Yeah.
It's just going to make us stronger.
Even with the drugs, man, they put us on crack. Now look, the white people on pills and on heroin, man. Look terrible, man. Look terrible, man.
World War Z.
Yeah, it's hard to get them white people off them pills, man. Why, man? Because the Lord put it back on them 7 times worse, man.
Right, right.
Go ahead, Warren.
What about beef jerky?
Okay, Warren.
Can't give her that beef jerky, can you?
You gotta look in the back. Always look in the back, man. Y'all gotta do your research, not just with the scriptures, but your food too.
Right.
So I looked at the noodles when I was in the truck the other day. I sent you a picture of them.
Right.
But I looked on there. They got shellfish and small.
Yeah, that's why like I said.
The noodles too?
Yeah. We lying. Even in if you work out, even some GNC
Proteins,
powders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shellfish in that. So
yeah.
you got wake up every day, keep it in your mind. You live in an evil empire.
Right.
And you gotta check everything you do, including yourself. Most definitely yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
Always check yourself.
Yeah, right.
I mean, but you got to check your food. You got to check everything. That would call being disciplined, man. That's what I.S.U.P.K teach you to do, to check yourself, check your surroundings, check everything around you, man.
Right.
I mean, police yourself. All right.
Come.
We got another brother got a question.
Go ahead.
I think I got the precept you're looking for. It's Psalm 69:21.
Nice and loud.
Go ahead, read.
It's Psalm 69:21. They gave me also gall for my meat, and in my thirst they gave me vinegar to drink.
No, that's Christ. That's Christ when he was on the cross, and they put that they put something on a hook that soaks something like a sponge and suck up the gall and the vinegar and then hand it up to him. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember that. Like he was on the cross. Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to make him hurry up and die. That they're trying to do to him. Any more questions? Go ahead.
I believe it's Mark 16 and 18.
Go ahead.
They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover.
Might be a good one. Hey, that's good. Go ahead, Warren.
Like it. If I may, that's what them devils do when they had them rattlesnakes in the church. They be on that scripture talking about scat, getting chewed on by the snakes and wonder why they foaming at their mouth and losing limbs. You know what I'm saying?
They're not authorized to teach this Bible.
They are not. They shouldn't even touch the Bible. And it made me sick seeing them with the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
It's the book of is it going on?
Yeah, because it's raining. How many verses we got left?
You stopped at what, 16?
So where we at now?
Verse 10.
Go ahead.
Come on. This is Leviticus 11 and 10. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the water, they shall be an abomination unto you.
And Salakia, if you have any questions regarding these foods, ask. Ask the men above you. You know what I'm saying? Ask the men above you. Don't be afraid to do your research. I've had to research plenty of things.
Right.
Like I said about the Sour Patch Kids. I had to research that. Even certain pills you take. You know, you got the gel capsules. A lot of that gelatin, if it's biotin or bullvine, out of like bullvine, it's usually too wild because that comes from cattle. Okay, that'll be the gelatin from a cow. All right, but the other gelatin, that's usually, you know, from swine, and sometimes they mix them. All right, same thing with like your fish oils. A lot of us take fish oils. Just make sure it's a clean fish. You know what I'm saying? You get a fish sandwich from McDonald's. Make sure it's clean fish. Something you can eat. They gonna, believe me, they're not gonna know what kind of fish it is. They're just gonna know the base. Go ahead.
So, is there a precept that says we should keep the law in between our eyes, something like that applies to this? Meaning, when you keep it in between your eyes or something like that, you're constantly focused on what you're looking at, what you're doing.
Yes.
Keep the law in your mind.
It's that verse that has the horses saying, straightforward. I don't know. But yeah, it is a precept on it. I have to find it.
Focus on the law.
Come.
If you can find it, go ahead and pull it.
What did you say it
It's a
again?
horse with blinders on saying that you got to go forward. It's, the scripture he's asking about a precept.
The law, they say that the law should be set in between your eyes or set on your forehead, not the mark. The law should be set.
Oh, Deuteronomy 18:11. Let's go. Let's get to it.
Sis, you got any questions?
I'll pull it.
Hold on, let me see. It might be
What you
18,
need?
18, no, 11
Watch the
and
kids
18.
eating foods that ain't supposed to be
11
eaten.
Yeah, 11 and 18.
Sister got to check your
come,
foods to
come.
give the kids. You got to check it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 18. Therefore shall ye lay up these my words in your heart and in your soul, and bind them for a sign upon your hand, that they may be as frontlets between your eyes.
Okay, read that again, Warrior. I'm sorry. I ain't.
Come, sir.
Sorry about that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11, verse 18. Therefore shall ye lay up these my words in your heart and in your soul, and bind them for a sign upon your hand, that they may be as frontlets between your eyes.
Now you know this is a cut, right? This scripture right here is a cut for the mark of the beast. Know what I
Damn
mean?
right. Damn
Read
right.
on. I'm gonna show you how it's a cut for the mark of the beast. Go ahead.
Damn right. You want to go to 19, sir?
Yeah, read on.
Come. Verse 19. And ye shall teach them your children, speaking of them, when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by thy way, when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Verse 20.
Okay, I'm trying to see what it says. You should bind them around your hand, but this right here is saying between your eyes. I'm looking for what it says.
It said hand as well, sir.
It did?
Yeah, verse 18.
Okay.
Come,
I ain't hear it. Like, so
You
when it
wanna read
says
it
your
again?
hand, when it says your hand, cause you know it says 666. It's gonna be in your right hand. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a mark right here in the middle of your forehead. But what that mean? Now I mean, if the Lord said He wants you to keep the law right here between your eyebrows, right? That means He wants you to keep it in your mind.
Right.
But the mark of the beast is you keeping the white man philosophy in your mind.
Right.
Keeping how he lives and keeping his culture. Know what I mean? Having his spirit instead of the Lord's spirit. That's the mark of the beast.
Right.
Not no computer chip.
Right.
So you understand it now?
That's the verse that I was looking for as far as us always staying focused on the law.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
We don't
And just a disclaimer. No need to get no chip implanted in you. All right. Go ahead.
Come on. Leviticus 11 and 11. They shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, but you shall have their carcasses in abomination. Verse 12. Whatsoever hath no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you.
That's so easy right there. Like we said, point blank. So easy. Eel, shrimp, crab, lobster.
Eel.
You know what I'm saying? That's so easy. It's right there.
I mean, but the New Testament changed that. That was Christians say.
They sure do.
Christ died so you can eat the abomination.
Just pray over it.
Christ died so you can, know what I'm saying, just do sin and die. Christ ain't died for you to kill yourself, man.
Right.
Christ died for sinners who don't want to sin no more, man. He ain't died for sinners who want to continue to sin.
Right.
I mean, you get that out your mind. Christ ain't giving nobody license to sin.
Right.
Read on.
Come on. Leviticus 11 and 13. And these are they which shall have an abomination among the fowls. They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle, and the ostrich, and the offspring. Verse 14. And the vulture, and the kite.
All these birds they name it are predators.
Birds of prey.
Birds of prey. That's why you shouldn't eat them. Sometimes they eat dead. Some of them eat dead flesh, like the buzzards and stuff. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them eat rabbits. They eat, man, eagle, man, shoot. If you ain't too careful, he'll pick up your baby and get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Eat little dogs and stuff like that. Eagle don't play, man.
And they big.
Yeah. You should eat them things. That's why Esau loved that sign of the eagle, man. His characteristics is just like the eagle and the serpent, man.
Damn right.
I mean, they got the same characteristics, man. He loved that eagle because that eagle sit up high. You know what I mean? And sit there and watch how he gonna destroy you. How he gonna swoop down and get you and destroy you.
Right.
That's how the white man thinks.
Right.
I mean,
it's like, if I can add to that, even speaking of there's a law, man. If you touch an eagle anyway, man, you could do time in jail for that, man. And a big fine.
Yeah, you touch their mascot.
It's a mascot.
Right. And them cats used to shoot eagles out the sky just for, and they had to invoke that law because their own people, because that's not us. You know what I'm saying? We might kick a cat or a dog. That's usually in self-defense, though.
Right.
The cats is probably disgust. Jake would kick a cat sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, but.
Look, Peter, we ain't messing with the dogs and cat, Peter. All right, so don't call up here with the Peter people talking about kicking dogs and cat. We ain't doing that.
You know what tripped me out, though, man, about these unclean beasts we eat, right? Like, okay, us, right? We eat the crab and the shrimp and stuff like that, right? But we had the nerve to be running from roaches when you eating a roach.
What? I'm saying.
I mean,
real talk. Real talk.
Man, roach right there. But you sitting there chopping down a water roach.
Real talk. So, I see them sisters on social media, right? They do that challenge. They have a big old lobster and be sucking the brains out the head of the lobster. But we'll go home and scream over a damn roach, whatever, a spider.
I mean, and you can tell that a crab or a lobster is a water insect, man, because they got an exoskeleton.
Right.
Their skeleton's outside of them.
Right.
Know what I mean? And their body is inside, man, just like a roach. Know what I mean? Right. And you sitting there all in the butter sauce and all that. Come on, man.
Yum.
The Christians are nasty, man.
Hey, that mess is, because right now, since I've been in the truth, that every time I see that, give me the willies. And then Moab, I'm going in on Moab.
Eat everything, man.
Moab, I've been around a lot of Moab. Why I watched the Moabite eat the head of an octopus. It was a big one too.
That man was alive too, wasn't he?
Not after the first bite. Because she took a bite. This joker was huge. It was like a deflated basketball, right? She took a bite. Whole face went in.
Juice all on the face.
And no sauce, no nothing. I was like, I don't understand this. They bite shit, and it's, excuse me, Salaki. They bite stuff, and the tentacles be wrapping around their face. I don't understand that.
I understand it. They are the children of Lot. The incest babies.
Most High's wash pot, as the scripture say. They are the Most High's wash pot.
Got something to say, Warrior?
Yeah, it's the reason why you say that. You just said that they a wash pot.
They the wash pot. Anybody don't know what a wash pot is? You know, some of like take a bath in a bucket. If you got to take a bath in a bucket, it's that residual, that stuff that's left over in the bottom of the bucket.
Do.
That's what that is. When the Most High says Moab is his wash pot, they are that. They are the ring around your tub.
Damn right.
That's what they are. That nasty black ring. That's them.
Hey, but they got the nerve. They charge you the arm and leg for their food.
Right.
You come to their store, they won't let you be a dime short, man.
Damn right. They charge you an arm and a leg.
And want you Herb to get out too.
They charge you an arm and a leg for the arm and a leg you eating.
Hurry up and bite.
Yeah, Herb and bite.
Hurry up and bite.
I feel sorry for your mother.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But our people still going by from them.
They're right next door.
Still glorify them people, man. Our people something serious.
Salakia, I'm gonna tell you something. When we first got to school, Moab come to the trash to dump some of their food, right? They had missed the trash bucket. The flies wouldn't even land on the food. Flies would not land on. I looked at, I'm like, this food been sitting here for days. The flies is making detours. That makes no sense.
Flies no better.
That tells you, flies is like, it's unclean. You know what I'm saying? They buzzing around other stuff.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, Warrior.
It's the middle of end of Leviticus 11 into 14. The kite after his kind. Verse 15. Every raven after his kind. Verse 16. And the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cockhoe.
Slacky, what is the cacao?
The cacao.
You got fake Israelites saying the cacao is the chicken.
Salakia. Is that a parrot?
Nah.
Cacao.
It sounds like cacao. Nah, ain't a parrot.
They saying it's a
Somebody
chicken.
look it up.
It's a seagull. It's a seagull.
It's a seagull.
Seagull.
Oh,
It's
the
not,
seagull.
it's not the chicken.
Okay.
They'll tell you God the ones most high the ones that eat chicken because it's a cacao. No, it's not. But you can look it up and you'll see.
They say
seagull.
that and be like, Most High don't want us to eat chicken, but he wants us to smoke this weed.
Yeah.
Why they doing it?
You know what I'm saying?
Why they eat a fish sandwich? Tuna fish sandwich.
Cold.
Cacao is CUCKOW.
A seagull.
You can't eat seagulls or pelicans or whatever.
Ugh. Pelicans got sand fleas. They do. They have fleas, man.
Don't get close to them enough.
Anything pulled up?
Some of that stuff you shouldn't even have to be told to eat, not eat. I mean, you shouldn't even. We should. It's already in us, Israel. It's already in us. Hell, a lot of this stuff we can't even touch. We see stuff, and even the dudes be like, "Look, man, I ain't gonna touch that." You know what I'm saying?
Hard thug.
Be the thuggest dude.
Nah, I'm good with that.
And Jake roll up on the horse. Isupk roll up on the horse. Be like, man, I ain't touching that thing, man.
Y'all anybody found it? Don't worry about it. It's a seagull. It's a seagull.
Come.
Esau probably want y'all to know what it is. Go ahead.
Come. And the hawk after its kind.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
Come.
All right, y'all. A margin. We're gonna do the Lord's Prayer.
I want to read it, sir.
Yeah, I got it. What is that?
First one. Just turn them on. No, first one.
Yeah, we're just doing the Lord's Prayer.
Nice.
Somebody go back down. Flip class after I do the Lord's Prayer.
Right.
Okay.
We're gonna finish the Pon Hakadon. My bad. A margin first. A margin. The Pon Hakadon means face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abano. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Lakmavka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathalanawah. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalak Nawah. Kawawaf Nawah. Wasalak Nawah. Kawawaf Nawah. For the W iron number. For the side one. Above. I was shine now. My young. Rock. Kaya. I'm a luck one. Allah. What the power. What I love you. Amen.
Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Sir, let me turn. Get the announcements. I'll go back to